Demands for scrapping of labor market testing for foreign workers. Today's video brings you the latest update on the demands for scrapping labor marketing testing for the recruitment of skilled foreign workers by Australian employers. So, let's start. If you like our videos, don't forget to support our channel by sharing our videos on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Twitter. It is safe to say that hiring international workers is a valuable resource for employers to deal with labor shortages. Employers can fill vacancies with international workers if they cannot find suitable Australian employees. What's important to note here is that employers can recruit overseas skilled workers by sponsoring them through a skilled employer-sponsored regional visa subclass 494 or a temporary skills shortage visa subclass 482. Every employer is required to go through labor market testing during the nomination stage of the application process to sponsor international workers. So what is labor market testing? Businesses must undertake labor market testing, which is a recruitment campaign, to recruit a foreign national for a job. It demands that Australian employers first advertise the job vacancy to Australian workers before turning to overseas workers. It proves the existence of domestic labor shortages. Now, let's discuss more regarding what happens in labor market testing. Australian employers are supposed to run 2 advertisements before beginning to look for an overseas worker to fill a job vacancy. Let's take a look at the specific requirements for job advertisements. The vacancy should be advertised in English in Australia. And the ad should include a clear title and job description. Plus, the ad should highlight the work experience or skills needed for the job. Moreover, it must contain the name of the approved sponsor or the recruitment agency that the sponsor is using. Next, the salary for the job should be mentioned if the annual income is less than $96,400. Another requirement is using the following platforms to advertise for at least 4 weeks. A reputable recruitment website that receives high traffic. National print media, such as magazines or newspapers. The business website provided that the employer is an accredited sponsor. Or national radio. Furthermore, the jobs should be advertised through the government's Workforce Australia website with all the information included in the other 2 ads. Again, the minimum time limit the advertisement should run for is 4 weeks. It's necessary for employers to conduct labor market testing properly. Otherwise, the nomination application for an Australia work visa could be refused. So, why do entities want to scrap labor market testing? Business leaders believe that the strict rules and guidelines of labor market testing are depriving Australia of talented workers around the world. It takes up to a few months to complete labor market testing. As a result, Australian businesses miss out on the opportunity to hire skilled workers because they are already recruited by employers in other countries by the time labor market testing is completed. It is not wise to waste so much time in a climate where every country is going through significant labor shortages. Plus, labor market testing is irrelevant for industries where labor shortages are apparent, such as healthcare, hospitality, and IT. On the other hand, unions are against the scrapping of labor market testing. They believe it would only solve the problem in the short term. So, is labor market testing the only problem? Yes, labor marketing testing consumes a lot of time during the recruitment of overseas workers on Australia work permits. However, it is not the only barrier when it comes to hiring international workers. Foreign nationals must apply for the temporary skilled shortage visa or any other work visa and go through a skills assessment to confirm their suitability for the job after an employer begins the recruitment process. Experts suggest that this is where the main problem lies, since government and private agencies can take up to 6 to 9 months to certify the skills and qualifications of overseas workers. It should be noted that COVID severely impacted skills authorities, among other things, as several assessors had to quit, resulting in a sufficient backlog of skills assessments. This means employees have to wait for months to get their skills assessed, ultimately delaying the approval of their Australia work visa. Experts believe that the government should delegate the task of skills assessment to more organisations to fix this problem. Now, when will the authorities solve these problems? Claire O'Neill, Home Affairs Minister, has asked businesses to remain patient until the budget for the overhaul of the migration system of Australia is announced. According to the announcement in late 2022, the Labor government is thoroughly reviewing Australia's migration program. We have reached the end of today's video update. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Thanks for watching.